What's up everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video, and I'm back. Yes, I am back. It's been a while since I have done a freaking story time, but of course, with school and all, and with the days winding down and the exams coming up, you know I have to take a little break. But as you can see, I've been posting other videos such as my new podcast with my cousin, Citrus Psycho. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying those, we're going to be doing those more often. We don't know yet, we're probably going to be doing twice a week after our freaking exams and all that stuff. But overall, yes, that's what I've been posting recently. But it feels good to be back on the grind of making a storytime video. So this popped up in my head today, and I'm surprised I haven't told you all the story. I think it's finally that time where I could actually tell the story. And the story is my date. A date story time, yes. So without further ado, just leave a comment, like, subscribe to the video, do what you gotta do, and yeah, let's get this shit started. So around this time, I recently just got dumped by my ex, and yeah, this was around senior year of 2019. All I remember was she was an asshole. She put me through hell mentally, mostly just mentally, not physically. She never hit me or anything, but she put me through hell mentally. But that's a whole nother story time if y'all want to do that. That's basically like a 3-part series in my opinion. So if you guys want that story, leave a comment. Just, do what you got to. But anyways, back to the main story time. So it's been like a couple months since my ex dumped me. And your boy, well, he joined Tinder. Yes, I know, I never thought in my life I'll ever join Tinder. But I just said, fuck it, might as well. So basically, I got on the app and I just got to swiping. It's been like 2 to 3 weeks. I got a couple of matches here and there, but we just never clicked. Or just the girls are just fucking assholes and they ghost me. That's usually how fucking Tinder is for me. But luckily, I met this one girl. We actually matched on Tinder and we just started vibing. We just started talking. She seemed pretty sweet. And you know what? As we were talking on Tinder, we exchanged phone numbers from there. We started talking, on the phone, texting. And overall, yeah. So I'm gonna give this girl a name. Let's call her Sam. Obviously, that's not her real name, but we're just gonna give her that name. So me and Sam, we were just vibing out, honestly, just talking, telling each other what's our favorite music, all the typical, talking stage shit. So yeah, we've been talking for at least like 4 or 5 days now, almost a week basically. So I said, like we gotta hang out sometime. She said, yeah, sure, I'll be down. And then I asked her, when are you free? Because honestly, at that time, I was basically free. Like, I had nothing to do that weekend or whatever. And she told me the same thing. Like, she was free on that weekend and maybe we could go out. So I was like, yeah, sure. The weekend, we'll go. So as the date was arriving, we were just trying to plan out, like, me and her. So I was asking her, what would you like to do? We could hit it in downtown. We could go to a restaurant, have some dinner, lunch, whatever the fuck you want. And she was like, you know what? Dinner sounds nice. So I was like, all right then, let's do that. And we picked Olive Garden. And I already know the fucking comments. They'd be like, ooh, Olive Garden, you fancy motherfucker. First of all, I just genuinely like to pick a place that's, I think is in a nice setting where you could dress up nice, not just go to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings or Chili's. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with that place. Love their fucking wings. I want to like stand out because it's been a minute since I've been on a date. Ever since my ex dumped me, okay? So let me have this one. So fast forward to the date. I told my mom about it. She said, oh, okay, that's cool. So fast forward to the date. I was getting ready. I felt like, nerves, of course, because it's been a while. I was sweating low key. Right now, I'm fucking sweaty just telling you this fucking story. That's how fucking sweaty I was. So after all of that, getting ready, taking a shower, everything like that, making sure I look crispy as fuck. We went to an Olive Garden nearby her house. Because here's the thing. As much as I want to pick a place that's near my area, I didn't want her mom to waste all that gas money taking her to my side of town. Because I'm not gonna lie, we live kind of like far-ish. Like here's the thing, I live on the west side, she lived on the north side, whatever. So I said, you know what? We'll go to the Olive Garden by your place. So that way, like, your mom doesn't have to spend that much gas money. So yeah, I got dropped off first. And, I was just waiting. I was just waiting for her, and we were texting and all that. And then a couple of minutes later, she arrived. She got dropped off. I'm not gonna lie, she was a cutie. I wasn't gonna say she looked bad or like fucking hot or whatever. She just looks cute and seems nice. So basically, as we were just talking and everything, as she got off, we went to the restaurant. But this is technically my fault, because I'm such a dumbass. Because like I said, it's been a while since I ever been on a date. I should have made some freaking reservations, because for some reason on that date, it was fucking packed. Like the wait was gonna be like 2 fucking hours, and I was like, shit, I wasn't planning to wait for 2 fucking hours. But luckily though, around that area, there was a bunch of stuff to do. So we tried this other little restaurant. I don't know what the fuck it was called, or some food place. And you know what? We're like, fuck it. But that was another hour wait, and I was like, oh my god, this today or tonight is not playing how it is. So after all that, we saw a Target nearby. We're like, you know what? Let's just go to fucking Target. Let's just roam around and see what the fuck they got. She's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So we went to Target, and we're just acting like dumb kids, just hanging out, laying down. Like, I don't know why, but this fucking Target felt like a fucking IKEA. They have the beds, they have sofas and shit, like really fancy shit. So I was like, god damn, what the fuck? Like my side, like, you know, the west side of Target would never fucking have this. Let's be fucking real. So yeah, we're just laying on the bed, sitting on those like couches, those like, you know, like hammocks, the little like sit down hammocks, whatever, just talking, having a blast. And we're just getting to know each other. Until I realized that there was a Starbucks, and you know, I was like, you know what? And do you want some Starbucks? She said, yeah, sure. So we went to Starbucks. I got what I want. She got what she want. Of course, I paid. Because here's the thing: when it comes to first date, I always pay. Because I'm always like a gentleman like that. I always have to fucking pay. That's just my rule. And I know for the people be like, oh, you're a fucking simp or anything like that. No, like that's just how I was raised. To pay for the first date. Like, be a man. Fuck it. That's just me. That's just who I am. But besides all that, we were just talking, getting to know each other. And honestly, that was pretty much fucking it. That was pretty much the date. Because I was planning to go to Olive Garden, have a nice, wonderful dinner with her. But yeah, ever since that freaking plan failed, we just try other things. And yeah, we just ended up at fucking Target. So a dinner date literally ended up a Target date. But we're having a good time, by the way. So yeah. So after the Starbucks and everything, and just us roaming around Target, honestly, to be honest, the most fun I ever had in a while. That was pretty much it. She called her mom. She got picked up. I called my mom. I got picked up. She told me, like, my mom asked me so many questions about the date. I'm like, oh my god, I hate when parents always ask questions about the date. But yeah, ever since then, we've been talking. But then over the years, we just kind of like fell off. Like, you know, that spark or that, you know, connection, which it just wasn't there anymore. And like, we're still friends, but we barely talk. But I hope she's doing good nowadays. So yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my date story that I've been like, you know, contemplating on telling. But I'll say, you know what? Fuck it. At least you guys have some content out. So yeah, that's all I care about. Is as long as you guys enjoy these videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So far in my life, everything's pretty good. Finals are about to end soon. School's about to end. So when it's December, I'm going all out. I am going all out. So yeah. So after all that, yeah. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Peace.
I get them Z's in my body. I'm a rockstar, let you party. I get your bitch giving topics. My niggas pull up with them timers. Yeah, nigga grew up around them realists. Yeah, nigga grew up, yeah, the illest. Fucking the bitch, she the baddest. She really be living so lavish.